welcome back to my channel. So today is day 3 of my series of makeup looks using the Naked palette, and today I will be doing a look that I've seen pretty often on a lot of different people. Just a very simple gold smoky eye, and then of course a classic red lip. So today that'll be the look that I'm doing. This is a look that's good for a wide variety of events. It can be good for daytime, it can be good for nighttime. So I thought that this would be a great look to film just because it is one that is very versatile and can be worn day and night. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you'd like to see how I got this versatile smoky gold tone look and classic red lip, then please stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Alrighty, so you guys know where we're starting. We're taking Urban Decay's Complexion Prep Spray and spraying that on our face, and then moisturizing our lips with EOS Lip Balm. Wait a second. Or Carmax. Or just whatever moisturizer you have. Next, we're going to go in with Anastasia's Brow Wiz. Mine is in the color Brunette. And here I'm just brushing out my brows and preparing them to be penciled in. And here I'm just beginning to draw in the outline. I'm starting underneath my brow, and then I'm going to continue drawing that outline on the top, and then of course follow that by filling them in. Following that, I'm just brushing them out, and I do apply a bit more pressure in the front just to blend it out a little bit, and then here you just see me brushing it all the way through. Next, we're going in with MAC Studio Finish Concealer. This is in the color NC42, which is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and I'm just using a concealer brush to clean up under my brows. This is also going to act as a highlight for the shadows that we'll be placing on later, and then I'm just using my finger to blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. Next, I'll be taking Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion and placing that on my lids to prepare them for the shadow. This is going to keep them from creasing throughout the day. And the first color that we're going in with is Buck from the Naked palette, and I'm using that on a tapered blending brush. This is just a really fluffy brush, and I'm just fluffing that all in my crease. This will act as our transition color. Next, our Fashion Fly is on the color Half Baked, and I'm using a flat shader brush and just placing that all over my lid. Following that, I'm going to be applying the color Dark Horse, and I'm just using a pencil brush to apply this color, and I'm doing it similar to how you might do winged liner. I'm just drawing a line and then filling in my outer corner, and then I'll go back in a little later and blend all of that out. Applying it this way will help to kind of make sure that you get the best or the most color payoff from the color that you're applying by tapping it on as opposed to rubbing it in. And here, as I said, I'm going in with a blending brush and blending that color out. Next, our Fashion Fly is back on the color Buck, and I'm just taking that on Sigma's E40 Tapered blending brush, and I'm just blending that back into a little bit above my crease as a transition color, again, between the highlight under my brow and the crease color dark horse that we applied earlier. And then here I'm going back in with that flat shader brush and placing Half Baked on my lid just to make sure that that color is really showing up and it hasn't been blended away. And you can just keep reapplying in your outer corner and on your lid until you get the desired intensity that you're going for. And don't forget to blend. No one likes harsh lines. You want everything to look as natural as possible, so don't forget this step. Next, I'm going in with the color Virgin, and I'm going to be placing this on my inner corner and also blending it into that Half Baked a little bit on the inner third of my eye. And then here I'm just taking a blending brush and blending the Half Baked and Virgin color together. Moving on to liner, I am using Jordana's FabuLiner in the color Black. This is just an eyeliner pen, so it makes it a little bit easier to control when doing your eyeliner. I normally start my eyeliner in the middle of my lid and then work my way in and just connect the lines as you're doing it. And then for the wing, I'm starting out by just drawing a line straight from my bottom lash line going towards the end of my brow. And then I'm just going to go in and connect the lines again. Same thing for the other eye, of course. And this is what we call the struggle eye. So I know we've all been there before, trying to apply a liner and it just doesn't quite go on the way that we want. This is a trick that I learned recently. Just take a Q-tip and dip it in some makeup remover and use that to clean up your lines. So next I'm going in with a water liner. This one is by Jordana, and I am tight lining my upper lash line. And this is going to help the base of my lashes look more full. Following that, I'm placing a thin layer of mascara on my lashes, and this is just going to prepare them for when I apply the falsies. On to the lashes. I will be using Red Cherry lashes in number 43 and just some regular lash glue. And I'm using Anastasia tweezers to apply these lashes. And I pretty much just place them right on the center of my eye and then use my fingers and the tweezers to get them as close to the lash line as possible. And then here you just see me pushing them down to make sure that they're as close to the lash line as possible and look as natural as possible. Next, moving on to the face, I'm taking Benefit's POREfessional Face Primer. This is going to help minimize my pores as well as control oil before I apply my foundation. So I'm just blending that all over my face with my hands, and then going in with MAC's Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone and placing that right on top. and this one is going to mattify my face and again help with controlling oil. Next, I will be mixing Max Pro Longwear Foundation in NC45 and Studio Fix Fluid in NC50, and normally I just mix it right on top of a little foundation compact, and then I'm placing that on my face, and then I'm going to go in with Sigma's flat top Kabuki brush and blend all of that in. I'm just taking that down my neck so that my neck and my face will be the same color, because two different colors, that's not cute. Following that, I'm taking Max Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. This is pretty much the same color as my skin tone, and I'm going to be using this and a damp beauty blender to cover any under eye circles that I have. On top of that, I'm using Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer in the color Medium, and this is going to highlight under my eyes. This is going to help me to look more awake, as well as bring light to the center of my face and the places that the sun or the light naturally hits your face. Moving right along, I'm going back in with the color Virgin and placing that on my inner corner, and then also with the color Dark Horse and placing that along the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. Next, I'm taking Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder and placing that on top of the concealer that I just applied under my eyes. And I'm also going to place that on my nose, my chin, my forehead, and any other places that I may get oily throughout the day. And of course, we can't forget about the rest of our face, so I'm taking MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish and a Real Techniques powder brush and setting the rest of my foundation. Here I'm taking Rimmel's Lash Accelerator Mascara and placing that on my bottom lashes. This is a step that sometimes I feel like people forget. Don't forget your bottom lashes, it's really going to tie the look together. Since we have a lot going on with the eyes and we'll be doing a pretty bold lip, I decided to skip the blush and just bronze my cheeks. So here I'm just using a tapered blush brush and bronzing my cheeks, my temples, and my forehead. Following that, I'm going in with Anastasia's Clear Brow Gel and setting my brows, and I'm just combing that right through. And this brow gel will help to make sure that your brows are everything and more all day long. Following that, I'm going in with a red lip liner. This one is by Palladio, but any red lip liner will do. And Revlon's Color Stay lipstick in the color Fashionista. How fitting. And what I'm doing is just lining my lips with the lip liner and also filling them in with the lip liner. And then I'm going to go in and apply the lipstick right on top of that. And that's going to just help to make sure that the color stays on all day. After that, we're going to lock everything in place using Urban Decay's makeup setting spray to control any oil throughout the day. And girl, you are done and looking fabulous. All details and products used will be listed below in the description bar. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!